Teeski. What's good, YouTube? Man, it's your boy T Man, and today Leaf gonna watch a Michael Jordan video, man. Now this Michael Jordan video say he was warned not to trash talk, but he ain't listen. Now we all know all the people that had tried to trash talk Michael Jeffrey Jordan, and we know how all of it went. Now, this particular day, we gonna get into why this dude ain't listen. Why he ain't learned that you don't mess with the black cat. If you ain't never seen this, that's good, cause I ain't never seen it. So we gonna watch it together. Uh, Make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notices. Let's get it.
All time, international player of all time.
Yeah.
Petrovic.
Petrovic.
Very athletic in his ability to shoot the ball. He wasn't afraid.
Petrovic, bro from the Heat. That's
It's
what it's about.
almost baffling to hear so many stories throughout the years where scrubs think they can trash talk Michael Jordan and expect things to go well. It almost never does. But this man right here was one of those rare guys to go at Jordan and actually back it up. Drazen Petrovic, aka the Mozart of basketball, was one of the best European basketball players of all time. For years, he dominated his competition over in Europe, particularly in Croatia, where he incredibly scored 112 points in a single game. And he would drop 40, 50, or even 60 points on a regular basis. He managed to win 2 EuroLeague championships, accomplishing just about everything imaginable overseas. So it was only natural for him to want to test.
Where did he play at overseas? What the fuck? He dropped 112 in a game? Nah, he was like that, bro. He was like that. If you dropped 112 anywhere, bro, you're definitely tough. I remember I did that in my white ball league when I was 8. The cameras there wasn't no cameras back then though, so I can't show y'all.
Test his talent and skill in the greatest league in the world. He began his NBA career as a member of the Portland Trail Blazers, and right away, it was a big shock for Drazen having to adjust to a foreign land such as America. But even more foreign to him was coming off the bench, which he never had to do his entire life. You see, Portland already had a full rotation of guards in the likes of Clyde Drexler, Terry Porter, and Danny Ainge. The Blazers did not believe that Petrovic had the quickness to play guard or the speed.
Now, how many teams did Danny Ainge play for, bro? I be seeing him on hella teams. Like, he be in hella stories, and he on a different team every time. Suns, Celtics, Blazers. Where else did he used to play, bro?
Required for defense, so they only gave him one job: just sit around the three-point line and wait for a pass to shoot the ball. They only utilized him as an outside threat, nothing else. And for Drazen, that wasn't really all that fun. He was used to creating his own shot, so after a very short stint
in that bag,
he wanted out of there, and the Trailblazers did not really want to put up a fight to keep him, so they traded him to the New Jersey Nets, and that's when he really got his chance to shine.
All right, with that in mind, wide open 3 to win the game, the NBA Finals Game 7. Anybody, not just today, including yourself, who are you picking?
Drazen Petrovic.
Sure. You mentioned Petrovic. I didn't expect you to say that. Not a lot of people knew Drazen. He was
The hardest guy and the most frustrating guy I ever had to go against.
That was mostly when he was with Portland.
No, when he was with New Jersey.
Sure.
Yeah, that's when he really made his claim to
post
fame.
Blazers. Yeah.
He got traded from Portland and went to New Jersey and became an all-star and the best shooter I've ever played against.
Yeah.
People say his work ethic was similar to Michael Jordan's. He was determined to show the NBA world what he can do. And as soon as New Jersey inserted him in the starting lineup, he broke through and became one of the best shooting guards in the league. He went from averaging just 7 points per game with the Blazers all the way to 20 points per game almost instantly with the Nets. He never backed down from a challenge and feared nobody, including Michael Jordan. During a time when just about every player viewed him as a god, Drazen didn't care. None of that mattered to him. He was far from scared going up against Jordan and the Bulls. February 16th, 1991 was where he would play actual real minutes against the GOAT. But for him, it was just like any other game, dishing the ball to his open teammates, displaying relentless effort, pestering the Bulls, and of course, was always a threat from outside. But just like the majority of players who tried to guard Jordan, he failed to stop him, and was right there to witness this layup that would immediately become iconic.
Lord.
MJ dropped 26 points, while Petro dropped a respectable 17 points. January 4th, 1992, he was back at it with his ridiculous energy.
Takes the board. Chris Morris, they've got a 3-on-1. Petrovic has emerged as a leader on this next
So
team.
he
Even creating his own shots.
Hold on. Petrovic was really nice out here, though. What? Was he nice like that? How many years was he nice, though? Like, was he nice for, like, a couple years and then he fell off? Or, like, what happened to him? You feel me? Because I don't really know too much about bro, for real. But I like that. He got that dog in him, I see. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all don't got that dog in you. A lot of y'all have seen Michael Jordan and back down. He seen Michael Jordan and stood up to him. You know what I mean? Even if it ain't go good, don't never back down.
Something that Portland wouldn't allow him to do very often. And just like the last game, the Bulls took the victory, but that didn't affect his effort, running back to pick up Jordan, no matter what the scoreboard said, and ended the night with 16 points. 1 month later, February 11th, 1992, right out of the gate, Drazen attempted to shut down Mike, but unsurprisingly was not really successful.
Hey, attempting to shut down Mike, that's a like, y'all ever heard somebody say that sentence before? Y'all ever heard somebody put them words together? I never heard that before. Attempting to shut down Mike Jeffrey? The fuck out of here, bro. That don't even sound realistic, bro. Like, what?
Did pretty well, though, right? Yeah, first time, look at this alley-oop. Oh, that's a guide goal. And I know you have great retention.
Oh my God, come
if
here.
He makes these, you're in trouble.
You can't guard me, bro.
But that didn't stop him from also putting the ball in the basket.
Okay.
Nice.
He got his, though.
He was running around like Steph Curry out there all night, making MJ work on the defensive end. At one point in the game, Drazen kept stealing the ball, really angering Michael, which led to Michael releasing some of that anger.
Still there.
Throughout the next 2 years, they gave the fans some highly entertaining battles.
Petrovic trying to beat Jordan. Now Pippen, he does, and what? Boy, when he gets an angle, Spencer, he understands.
He could end up with 40.
Good way. Uh-oh, come here.
Jordan from deep.
Oh, good deep.
Anderson
Okay.
is there.
Let me get that.
The long
Let me
lead,
get that.
Petrovic.
Again.
Scottie Pippen.
Okay.
Trying to feed Jordan. Denied by
All
Petrovic.
right. Okay, he playing D too. Let me see.
6 to go on the shot
Trey
clock.
ball.
Jordan for 3.
Need him. Need him.
His second from 3-point
I need him,
range.
Jeffrey.
And one of their most memorable matchups came at the 1992 Olympic Games. Team USA versus Croatia for the gold
That's
medal.
not fair.
Nobody thought they had a chance, except for Drazen.
Almost felt sorry for the other teams. I knew that they knew they had no chance to beat us going in. You could see it in their eyes. You could see them walking on the court. You could see it in their body language, everything, except for one, and that was, I thought Drazen Petrovic was the one unique person that felt he had a chance and played like it.
During the game, Jordan uttered these words to Petro: "I'll drain one in your face." And he replied by saying, "I'll do it too."
Petrovic, and he gets another 3, so 4th down.
Hey, he definitely got a scrap though. Look, he definitely. Oh, give me that. Yeah. Pull up again. Fuck it.
Petrovic again, another.
Yeah. Come on.
Drazen Petrovic
do it.
rose to the occasion, outscoring everybody on the floor with 24 points. But in the end, the Dream Team was just too strong. Now, let's get into the very last duel they had between each other, and what an epic finale it was. March 2nd, 1993, Petrovic came out and started cooking, making the Bulls look foolish with his deadly pump fakes.
The ball fake
here. You shooters out there, watch him use the ball fake. Boom, and Scotty buys it. Now he gets his feet together and buries the shot. That's
He got a nice jump shot too.
Jordan started this break by tipping the ball out, and Petrovic has 8 points. Jordan only 4 early.
Eventually, Drazen began to get under Michael's skin, and it was visibly clear that Michael was frustrated.
One of the other two steps up.
Petrovic 5 of 7. Michael's Chicago turnover.
Michael's got a little frustrated right now. Petrovic is scoring at this point in time. He came off a nice screen, and you can see Michael is trying to take the challenge. He's chirping a little bit now.
He getting mad. Give me that.
Petrovic.
He in his head.
Was not gonna back down from MJ, getting physical with him when most people wouldn't dare. As always, MJ still did his thing. A little trash talk wasn't going to detour his confidence, and it was evident that Drazen was oozing with confidence as well, sending a message to Jordan that he will fight till the end. Although Jordan and the Bulls won every single matchup they had with the Nets, Petro made sure to always go down swinging. Even though Petrovic did not post.
Like I said, they won every single matchup. Damn, y'all niggas, your team must have been garbage, bro.
Was a real threat to Jordan when it came to competing for championships. He definitely was something to worry about. He was beginning to show promise that maybe he could be on MJ's level, until suddenly it all came to a tragic end. On June 7th, 1993, Drazen Petrovic died from a car crash in Germany. He was only 28 years old, just reaching his prime.
The NBA and its players extend heartfelt condolences to his family and friends. Please join us in observing a moment of silence in memory of Drazen Petrovic.
And here's what Jordan had to say. Quote, "It was a thrill to play against Drazen every time we competed. He competed with an aggressive attitude. He wasn't nervous. He came at me as hard as I came at him. So we've had some great battles in the past, and unfortunately, they were short battles. His legacy helped pave the way for European players to have more opportunities to showcase their abilities in the NBA. And his impact on the sport of basketball is still felt to this day."
Did you feel any kind of legacy from Drazen Petrovic, the late great Drazen Petrovic, while you were at New Jersey?
Oh, he was a legend. I mean, he was one of the first Euros to come over, and then on top of that, he had a lot of talent, and it was just unfortunate as life was, cut short from.
Y'all know Jason Kidd was black? That's off topic, but I seen that somewhere. But dang, R.I.P. to bro. I did not know that he died. What? That's crazy. That's not funny. But so y'all think, like, how y'all think he would have did if he, you know what I mean, he played a few more years. Say he played like 4 or 5 more years in the league. Y'all, how much y'all think he averaged? Like, how much, you know what I mean, 25, 26, 27? Like, y'all think he was gonna get up there type, go crazy like that? He low key had the potential, bro. If he had the dog in him, like how they was saying, if you going toe to toe with Jordan, you got dog in you. Cause everybody back in the day said they wouldn't even want to make him mad. They only want to step on the back of his shoe while he walking. You feel me? Petrovic don't give a fuck about none of that. He was in his ear. You know what I mean? In his chest, every play, playing hard. He was definitely a one-on-one. You feel me? He has some type of motivation and dog in him that you would never see out the regular person. R.I.P. bro, for sure. That's fucked up.
Car accident. But he was a guy who played hard and enjoyed the game of basketball.
Did you ever play against Drazen Petrovic, the late great?
I had to guard Drazen. That was not fun. He was an amazing player.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I would really appreciate it if you would hit the like button on this video.
Nah, man, that's crazy, man. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let me know what to react to next. We got the NBA season starting today, man. So Be on the lookout for NBA reactions. We still gonna get to our you know what I mean, Jordan. We gonna get to our old school 80s, 90s basketball, all that good stuff. But just be on the lookout for the NBA reactions. That's all I'ma say. You feel me? We gonna be watching some games. But nah, I'm gonna get up out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. That being said, my dogs, I'm out. Peace. Y'all thought I was out. I forgot. If you made it this far in the video, code word is what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? It's never back down. Like that, you know what I mean? Like if you made it this far into the video, comment never back down. You feel me? But now that's the end of the video. You feel me? I'm gone, bro. Go feed your cat, go feed your dog, your hamster, your snake, you know what I mean? Whatever you got in there, whatever type, you know what I mean, rodent you got in your house, feed it. Make sure it's eating good today. You know what I mean? They been a good boy, good girl, you feel me? Go show some love. He ain't had no treats in a couple days. What you been on? Nah, bro, I'm gone though.